Hello everyone. Welcome on in. We have Mr. Beanie joining us. He's very close to the edge of his chair, so I'm just like keeping an eye on him. Let's take a peek. There's that transcoding. Very nice. Let me get the captions going and the announcements sent out. And then Peelies, and then Black Holo. And I'm thinking probably Flakies, and I kind of have a preference, but I have not quite decided yet. Hey, Mino. So, let's get the Discord message out. I should just stop trying to guess how long it's going to take me to get ready, especially when I'm not feeling well, because I'm always like 80 years off. But this shouldn't take too long. Hey, Spacey, welcome. Not anything too complicated, because I don't need to spend long periods of time hunched over nail art right now, and I'm having a little bit of back trouble. Nothing too serious, just kind of some uncomfortableness. Hey, well, I'm glad you had time. Oh, that's the nice thing. Even if I'm off on my estimate of when I'm going to stream, thankfully, at least it usually works for somebody. Hello there, sir. I saw you looking at me. I have the video evidence, Mr. Bane. Oh, those good chin scratches. Yeah, okay, so also, welcome, Goat. That was last Wednesday, and it's Tuesday, and these all popped off yesterday. Like, in rather quick succession. So this wore exceptionally well for a peel-off manicure. Or a peel-off base coat, rather. Well, peel-off base coat for the manicure. I'm gonna be doing just like nothing so complicated as this today. We're gonna be taking this off and putting on some Black Holo and maybe some Flakies. I think I might use the silver for a pedicure. I am badly in need of a pedicure, like for real. So then I would have like the black on my nails and the silver on my toes. I'll maybe do some little like test swatches. Ooh, should I put Flakies on my toes? I don't know if I need Flakies on my toes. That may be excessive. I don't usually get too fancy. Yeah, this is Peely base. Like long lasting, I can get like 2 or 3 weeks out of long lasting if I really take my time and be patient with it and do a full wrap. From the beach, Flamingo, I hope you have a good time. Hello, Amethyst. I like the Holo Taco better because it seems to leave less like nail goobers behind when you peel. Like it's very similar to the Unt. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been swimming. Like, it's been so hot here that, like, it would be kind of, like, too hot to even enjoy the beach lately, though. I also, this one had popped the day before yesterday, and I stuck it back on, because I decided not to do my nails yesterday. So I'm kind of surprised that that little repair lasted. One of these, I think did one of these come off during stream last night? I think it might have. And then the other two came off like almost right after stream. And just like, ping! Like, 1 minute they're there, the next they're gone. I did not get out my camera to record the Peelies. I am not pro. Hey, a beanie treat. So like nail goobers is when you peel it off and it leaves behind like a booger, like a polished booger. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, it's sticky and stringy and like... weird, because like with the Unt especially, like polish remover didn't really seem to help with it. Like, you had to just like mess around and scrape it off. And hey, Purple, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, Amethyst, that's a perfect... It does... This is a stupid question. You ever just like, just a moment before the words leave your mouth, realize like, man, that's not smart sounding, but like, does rubber cement still exist? Like, I don't ever see rubber cement in my day-to-day life. I don't remember seeing rubber cement since maybe like 5th grade. Is it like strictly a school supply? Like, what do you use rubber cement for in the real world? And if you don't use it in the real world, why is it so prevalent in school? Hey, Sale, you know what? I need to Google this. I'm sorry. This is the dumbest sidetrack. Rubber cement. It's probably going to look exactly the same. It's literally the exact same bottle from my childhood. Basically. But what do you use it for? What is rubber cement used for? Yes, tell me. Rubber cement is ideal for creating a flexible, repositionable bond. Acid-free formulas won't shrink, curl, or wrinkle paper, and they're great for photography projects. Use rubber cement for paper art, such as scrapbooking, collaging, and card making, as well as with artwork and photo mounting. Well, I guess I don't do any of that shit, so that explains why I don't have rubber cement in my life anymore. And why it was so common in school, because yes, all those things, paper arts and collaging and shit. Yeah. Okay, it all makes sense now. The more you know. Ding. Okay. Back to the point at hand. E6000? Wait, is that like super duper rubber cement? Also, Wisp, hello. Open it and smell it. It would smell nostalgic. Yeah, or maybe it just has a different name over there, Mino. Just last week, son. Also, I don't know if I said hello to anybody I might have missed. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit rushed because I vastly underestimated how long it was going to take me to get ready. And I need to just like... stop getting distracted by rubber cement. Get down to the Peelies. Get down to the Holo. Oh, I should do flashlight time before we take these off, huh? Would you guys like? Would you guys like that? Oh my god, yay! Yay? Let us celebrate with you, Tiger Mama. What are we yaying? Are we yaying the flashlight time? That is worthy of yay. Chling. Oh gosh. Dude, that's a gigantic yay, Tiger Mama. GG on sleep. I'm gonna miss this manicure. I'm gonna miss this manicure. Plus, this manicure took 80 years to do. Maybe 87. So what you're telling me is that we've just all US kids are just indoctrinated to rubber cement. Okay. Let's record a Peely video that we'll never do anything with. I bet if you Google like dupe or, you know, hand cream like. I mean, there has to be, like, that's like you always hear that as like the S tier. There's got to be some other stuff that's very similar to it. Those, you know, if I would say, since you didn't ask for my advice, just take a little break from that and go do something like kill enemies for the Hunter's Journal. Go feel OP for a while and just run around. Relax in the game. Like, relaxing in the game is important to not get too frustrated when it's being a dick. You know what I mean? That's why we play so much rando. 'Cause speedruns make me sad. Laughing but serious, I believe is it. Look at this peel. Oh. There's a little example of a goober, but just a small one, and it's peeling off with the peely. Oh, I'm off camera for you guys. I'm sorry. You guys are not close enough. There we go. Very bad. Very bad. Not pro. I've been lying to you guys all this time. I'm in fact not a pro streamer. God, look at these peelies. They're flawless. I cannot tell you the last time I've had such perfect, beautiful, flawless peelies. Look how clean my nails are. Look how trash the white balance is. A little bit of goobers on this one. Probably because this is the one that I restuck. So it's actually got like the freshest. Hello, camera. Please focus. Please focus. Hello. Why is it having so much trouble? Hello. Oh, okay. I have to fix this white balance. There we go. There we go. Each and every one of them, just perfect. There used to kind of be a schedule. We used to usually do nail art on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then I kind of dealt with quite a bit of burnout. And now there's not really much of a schedule. Much less of one than there used to be, at least. It depends on what I'm wearing on my nails. It depends on, like, especially like if I'm using like peel off base. If I start popping peelies, like, well, then it's time for a nail stream. If I'm wearing like a longer wearing manicure, or if it's behaving, or also like if I like the manicure versus if I don't like the manicure. Like this I liked a lot, and it was wearing well. So I wore it for like a week. I should just get some polish remover. Stop being lazy. Might not even need a cotton ball. I can probably just use a Q-tip. Oops. Yeah, so like sometimes I'll plan ahead. Also sometimes like, I mean, if I get something new or like PR or something, I'll kind of try to prioritize that. But sometimes I don't know when that stuff's going to show up either. Sometimes I'll plan ahead, but I don't know. I found I'm very bad at planning most of the time. Also, sometimes it's just am I on drugs? Not me just sitting here completely neglecting to peel Polo right thumb. What the hell is the... sleep, you say? That moment when you realize. Annie, hello. You know, I'm glad you got to see that. If only for that, I can be glad that I, like, pudding brained the fuck out of that. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try and not, like, hunch over my nails. Because I don't really need to be as close to my nail. Like, I have a tendency to, like, get closer and closer and closer. But, like, I don't need to do that, and my back doesn't need me to do that right now. Wait, am I dropping frames? I have dropped quite a few frames. Oh, shit. We are... Okay, let's move my T so that I can see the frames. We're green right now. We've dropped 1,800 frames, though. Hey, Eliso Lee. Welcome. Are you guys still? If you're still having problems, it's not me. It's Twitch. Okay. I'm green right now. I will leave my T over there so I'm not blocking my bitrate. Man, I'm sick of having problems with this. Honestly. Like, it seems, you know, last stream we didn't really, though, but the stream before that we dropped a lot of frames. Hey, we don't have any music.
That moment when you realize the TTS lady is still working on her intuition.
Hi, Tex. Thanks for the midwife bits, and thanks for reminding me that we don't have any background music, because I am not pro. I am not pro, I am pudding. Maybe I can be pro pudding. Time for deep relaxation, which some people like and some people find far too sleepy. I like it. It's good. It's background. Oh, the chain art. Mino, thank you. That was an example of really, like, being inspired and really wanting, like, I really love that feeling of, like, seeing something and it's like, I need to do that right now. Put on some unrailed background music. That would actually be so good. It's like the perfect elevator music. I should play some Unrailed again. It's been like a couple weeks. We did like two Unrailed nights. That crew with battery was really fun too. Hollow Knight just keeps sucking me in though with all the rando updates. I hope you're doing well, Nourish. Yeah, I know not everybody likes it, son, but I like it. And I don't get claims on it, or fake claims. That's the main, well, I don't know if I want to say the main problem, but one of the problems, like, even with royalty-free music, is not, like, actual, like, legit claims, but, like, accidental claims and malicious claims, or just false matches. which are just a pain to deal with. I've thought about using like pretzel rocks, but even though they say they have their stuff curated to be YouTube safe, I just don't trust it. Oh, the beanie treat! The beanie treat! Oh, I'm hanging in there, Nourish. So, because the Content ID system is mostly automated, if something sounds like something else, it could get incorrectly flagged as that. Or if like somebody takes a Creative Commons thing and then uses it in something and then puts that in the Content ID library, which you're, I mean, pretty much not supposed to do. Yeah, you do hear the treat bag, sir. Then like you can get a claim on it even though like you're using the original Creative Commons one, not the one that whoever made into a song, you know. No, don't be afraid to remind me, you guys, especially when I am this scatterbrained, easily distracted as evidenced by the rubber cement. Am I just taking too long? You know what? Can we see your tummy? Can we see your tummy? Oh, look at that tummy. Good boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't like every time I've had a false claim, I've disputed it and I haven't had any problems doing so, but it's just a time I'd rather not have to like oops, not that one, this one. It's just time I'd rather not have to like fuck around with. Like if I use something that's Creative Commons and I get an incorrect claim on it, most of the time I just won't use that again, even though it's fine to use. Just the hassle isn't worth it. Mino, with the polish bottle points, you can see the icon under the chat window. You build those up from watching, and then you can spend them on things like, well, a lot of Hollow Knight stuff, and also Beanie Treats and Beanie Pets. Yeah, like the music, all of the music that I use is just like, it's not a key piece of anything that I do. It's like background music. It's just so that you're not sitting there in silence in like, you know, sped up portions of a tutorial or like during stream when I just forget to talk. So yeah. I might look around for something a little bit more upbeat though. That's still like mellow. Like this is exactly what I like wanted. Like just kind of just like super mellow, piano-y sounding. Well, not, I mean it is piano. Piano sounding. Yeah, so if you click on the little polish bottle icon, it'll bring up a list of rewards. And Beanie Treats are limited. They have a limited stock per stream. But pets are unlimited. Also, sit up straight, Colette. Also, lay out a black swatch, Colette, so that it's drying. Hollow things. So close! Y'all. We're almost done with this notebook. Yeah, I hope it works out for you, Tiger Mama. Teaches the overcharmed compass skip. Wait, the overcharmed compass skip to where? Maybe that can be incorporated in one of the ones I'm already doing. I can wear overcharmed compass while learning glowing womb skip. I definitely want to try Lunar I want to try solar, I think. So, I'm gonna actually do this in both notebooks for visual comparison on camera. I should date these. I'll do it later. Spoiler, she never did it later. Probably. Alright, now we'll let these dries. The smiley for the sticker. Are you on mobile or are you on desktop? Oh, on your iPod. iPad. Okay, you found it. Cool. Whoop.
#newbook_Tuesday.
No, Tex. I already have a new book. Thank you. Tex, thank you though. It feels like, I don't want to be like dramatic, but like the end of the era to be coming to the end of the notebook. Oh. It was a box and now it's a butt. Now it's a butt. Maybe it just didn't load the icon for a while. Yeah, so like you can make your icon whatever you want. Tex, thank you. These are, for anybody who wonders, like what is the notebook that I use? It's not like anything super fancy or special. It's New Book Tuesday. The kind of more important part is that it's a slightly heavier weight paper. Slight Panic Tuesday. Yeah, that's, yeah. Well, I feel like you donated under what do I want to say? Not under duress, but under circumstances that were not fully conveyed. Anyway, 65 pound. Even heavier might be better, but I mean, like, this is pretty good. It works out decently for me. It's a smallish size notebook. It's not like letter size paper, but also that's kind of nice for like when I'm doing stuff on the desk and stuff. It's like yay big. And I do have a new one of the exact same one. I think that's it. Well, okay, you guys can't actually see that. Yeah. So, one interesting thing, hold on, as you can see, like this is the new one, right? That's, you know, just a little thick with polish and messy, and what is there? What is this? What is this post-it note on? That's interesting. Why is there a post-it note here? I don't know. I better leave it there in case it's important. And I think this has like a different picture on the front of it, but it's the same. When it first came, I was like, is this right? Because it felt so like thin, and then I realized, well, it doesn't have an extra layer of nail polish on like every single page. Per time and pub time and grub time and butt time. Oh, amethyst. Very, very happy. A diamond. So is that for like polishing? Question mark? Is that a stupid question? Question mark? Insert arrow metalworking noob. That would have been cool to like have in shop or something. I remember having like a lot of fun with woodworking and stuff. I aced shop. I did all of like the extra credit things and stuff. I remember making a gumball machine out of wood and using a torch to like whoosh, like singe it. Oh wait, so it's not for the metal, it's for the metal's tools? Or the tools for making metal? Or will the tools for shaping metal, I guess? The metal's already made into metal. God, so smart. Just getting that hangnail a little bit. Polish compound. Is that like the, is it like when you say compound? I'm like curious. I need like a how it's made with like a very educational voiceover. The polishing compound is added to the metal lathe. The compound will buff it to a high shine. Dude, anybody else just be fascinated by like the, you know, anything. If you go into like enough detail, like literally anything is interesting. It's like, wow, that's fascinating. I never knew that's how a cuckoo clock was made. Also, just in case we get a bean. Yeah, there's gotta be places. I know. I don't know. If you have like a state fair or anything, and if said state fair actually is like happening this year, like I would think that would be a good place to find out, because a lot of times places like that have exhibitions and they'll have people just like waiting to recruit or like get people interested. I know one of my favorite things to do at the fair is there's a glass blowing demo every hour at the top of the hour until dark. And you know, they always make sure to say that you can, like, if you're interested in glass blowing, come on down to what's it called, Foci? F-O-C-I. I can picture it because they've got like a little shop too. I don't remember how it's pronounced though. Anyway, it's more unrequested advice. I don't know why I'm so full of unrequested advice today. Yeah, it can get very, very hot. I mean, the kilns, or not even like the kilns, like the thingies. The hot things are very, very hot. It's my very technical description. Yeah, glass blowing is super cool. I love watching glass blowing. That's why it was so cool when I found Toby on here. Like, what? Real life? Like, okay, if anybody doesn't know, there's glass blowing on Twitch. Like, check that shit out. Watch it live. It's fascinating. It's so cool. Yeah, I don't even remember how I originally found Toby, but yeah. Sometimes a lot of it is like production work, but sometimes it's just like messing around or creative stuff too, or custom orders. Just getting a hangnail here. Always be very careful with your nippers. And very minimal, but also like fuck hangnails, like right there, like fuck hangnails. There we go. Hey, Neris, welcome. Oh yeah, bookbinding can be really cool. Musical Sister Praise does bookbinding. A bunch of other like cool crafty stuff too. That's another one right there. Yeah, his chat can get a little bit crazy sometimes. A lot of memes too. Toby too, I mean, for that matter. The number of times I've just come in on like a conversation was like, what? But Toby's actually a sweetheart. Hey, HM, welcome. Buttsbot is in a mood today. Yeah, you gotta have a plan. Or make them as gifts. That's what I used to do with my cross stitches. I like doing the little, like, ornaments. Give to people for Christmas. Although that's tough too, because it's like you work on it in, like, hours. And then it's like, I don't know if I want to give this up, even though, like, you picked it out and made it for the person. That spot is so hard to get the whole entire hangnail. Yeah, I can't even think of any like particularly good example other than like maybe like glass butt plugs, but you know. Is anyone surprised that I've seen that topic come up multiple times? Jewelry's cool because then you can wear it. I remember making jewelry as a kid. I mean, it was like kid jewelry, but like, I mean, I like to think it was pretty good kid jewelry. I rarely ever wear jewelry anymore, though. Maybe I should get more dressed up for you guys. I don't know. That's why I like having my nails done. I don't have to worry about like taking it on and putting. Well, I guess you do a couple times a week if you're using peel off base coat. But like jewelry, it's like put it on in the morning, take it off in the evening. I like my jewelry that I can just leave alone, like my piercings. This is still holding. And still looking horrible. Hey, you mods, welcome. What would that consist of? I used to, every time wait, is this actually holding, or is it just... This is very hard to tell if it's actually giving way or not. Camera. From certain angles it looks like it's failed, and I don't want to wiggle it too much and make it fail if it hasn't. But I also don't want to put on a good manicure right on top of it if it's not holding. I think it's good. I don't think it's super good because you can see, you know, we were discussing if I needed to buy a new gel. How can I get this where it's not shiny? There, see toward kind of the base, there's like some cracks. Like that's the main nail break, but like that's like a crack in the gel. Don't leave it. I'm obviously not like fully committed to this because I keep saying it and then like still looking at it. Also, hey Dino. Don't crunch on what? What? Macrame. Is macrame crochet? Is it just like a kind of crochet? I feel like macrame is a little different. I feel like it's done with knots? I could be, I don't know how to do either macrame or crochet, so I could be talking out of my ass here. Oh, don't crunch on my bork nail like that. I mean, I was just trying to see if it was wiggly. If the it's hard to tell if the gel is holding or not. Okay, I'm right. Yay. Yay for random knowledge that I don't know from whence it was obtained from, because I don't, like, I've never macrameed anything. I've attempted like crochet, but I've never like really attempted to learn it. Like I can knit a little bit, so crochet just seems so confusing to me. Like only one hook? What? Sit up, Colette. Hey, enjoy your lurk, Aliso. Your shoelaces. Hey, Lorca, welcome. Sorry, I'm doing a very bad job at staying in frame today. I'm just not looking up at the camera often enough. I need to just pay a little bit more attention. Please, self. Okay. We'll do the white first, and then we'll do the black, because the black is going to be better. Okay. Maybe... So we've got all 6 of them. They're not really in order here. I don't think I want to do solar. Like, solar's just mostly going to show up orange. I was thinking about Lunar. A little closer. I did not. Amethyst, thank you. Lorca, thank you for the resub. Did it? Okay. Is the resub sound just that much quieter than the music, or am I just that much more distracted? For freaking 31 months at that. Lorca, thank you so much for 31 months. Oh. I bet it's a combination. It's too quiet and I'm too distracted. So, Lunar is gold and then green at certain angles. Can we get a green angle? Come on, a little bit there. Galactic is actually green. With some blue and maybe like little hints of fuchsia. Sonic blue. Oh, that's really nice. I probably should have applied them sparser, because I probably want to apply them this dense on the nail. But I just can't help it when I'm swatching them. I think this is Aurora, which is purple. Yeah. Getting some hints of pink of it there. Squeaky polish top, please. And Cosmic. Which is like pink. I guess I have room to stick solar on the end. Just burly. We'll have them all here. I don't think I'm going to pick solar though. Oh, I should have just left them open because I want to do them on here too. Smart, not smart. Hey, Jay. And Shelby, welcome. I do not, Mino, unfortunately. I only have about a dozen ILNPs. What was that collection? It was like a pastel holo collection. The Magician. Couple others. I got like that collection and enough to get free shipping. See if we can fit all 6 on here also. Hipster nonsense. I'm really feeling the blue. I also quite like the green, which, I mean, no surprise. Hey, Jose. Yeah, I'd be interested. What do you offhand have thoughts on a comparison, son? Like, my other best black holo that I would probably compare it to would maybe be Black Gold Texas Tea from Colors by Leroux. I wonder if I can find that actually. You know what? While these are drying here, hold on just a sec. I'll be right back. I'm not going far away. I'm just going over here. I should have brought my flashlight. Okay, hold on. Flashlight is needed. Ah! Look at that! Oh wait, that's not what I thought it was. That's Falsetto Child. Well, shit. There's that. There it is. Okay. Turn that off? I did turn that off. Actually, I'm going to need to turn it back on. Only one of these is actually considered black, although they're all quite dark. Actually, this one's pretty. This one's more brownish. This one is more like a My Private Jet dupe. It's called My Broken Down Crop Duster. We'll leave that to the side since it's not really black. I think Falsetto Child is actually also like navy, but that's pretty. That could just pass as a blue toned black. And then Black Gold Texas Tea, which actually you can see brings like a little bit more of a silvery look. This looks bluer under the flashlight. It's still really dark though. Like, just to compare these two. Like, they're pretty similar. Get more silver flash. I think it's actually the bottle. Colors by Leroux is a slightly rounded. Huh, I never even noticed that. Holo Taco bottles are perfectly flat. Colors by Leroux are just slightly domed. So you're getting a little bit more reflection. That's a good view right there. Those two, if I just give it at like a slight angle. I'm gonna maybe do a little swatch. Just a little side by side. So this is, what is this called? Electrostatic? And this is Black Gold Texas Tea. If Electrostatic is a purple toned black, I almost want to say Black Gold Texas Tea is a green toned black. Yeah, that's not really showing up on camera very well. This also needs just a little bit more, like... Might be able to see a little bit better if I give you guys a swatch over black here too. Hello, camera. Too shiny, camera? Says, yeah, maybe. Maybe too shiny. I want to do flashlight times on these swatches too. Actually. Over black, it's interesting. Electrostatic looks much blacker than Black Gold Texas Tea. Over white, the difference is much less noticeable. Glare. I never had Black Holo Witch. We somewhat had this issue before. Now you can see the unicorn skins pretty clearly. That for whatever reason, Electrostatic does not want to show its shimmer against white. I mean, it's kind of soaking into the paper there a little bit. I mean, polish just does that. In person, I can see. It's so silly. Because over black, you instantly get it. Is it like not evenly dried, or did I not evenly apply it? I think I might need a little bit, like one more stroke down the middle of Black Gold Texas Tea there. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'll give them both just a little second coat. And I really should let them dry, but guess who's impatient? Black Gold Texas Tea actually has a little bit stronger holo. Not like from some angles. Oh. Colors by LaRoe is such a good brand. They still do some indie boxes and stuff. Camera, please. Maybe do another comparison once they're dry. Or maybe I should put a top coat on them. I don't know. Like in the bottle, like they're very, very close in terms of rainbow. So maybe they will even out a little bit more once they dry. Yes. I think. They're very hard to see. God, especially under... Can I turn this down a little bit? Wait, no, these aren't Flakies. I lied. These aren't Flakies. Or they're not the unicorn skin Flakies. They're the anniversary Flakies. Amethyst, I got one at a church sale. It's hold on. It's right here. It's in a box. Dymo Electrostatic. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going to use it or if I'm just going to go with, like, hand lettering. I don't know. Like, each has their own, like, struggles. Man, I feel so lucky that I have so few problems with, like, deliveries and stuff. These are just about dry. I wonder if I can get both of these on camera at the same time. Should have just left this off, because we're going right back to the flashlight. It's so weird that the white just... And I mean, it's not just the angle. Like, no matter what angle, Electrostatic does not want to come out to play over the white. Black Gold Texas Tea, a little tiny bit, I can see it. And yet over the black, cameras are, ooh. See, some angles, they really, like, are a match in intensity, right? And then at some other angles, like, not so much. It's quite interesting. I mean, I don't know if you guys find it as interesting as I do. You guys seem pretty tolerant of my flashlight time most of the time. See, like, there it's weaker, but you get up here and they're just about the same. Or right there it's weaker, but you get up here and it's just about the same. Is it like the cool end where they're just not quite as strong? I don't know. No, it's just certain angles. Anyway. Yeah, well, the thing that's the huge expense Amethyst, to my mind, is not the label maker itself. Like, I got that for, like, in a $5 bag at a church sale, like, with a bunch of other stuff, like, you know. But the labels, even if I go generic, which I'm not sure if I want to do, because labels are one of those things where generic labels and generic glue or generic adhesive or whatever they're using are not, like, necessarily a super great for a project that you want to be long lasting. But, like, when I considered that I'm gonna need 3,000 plus swatch sticks worth of labels, that's a lot of rolls, and the rolls aren't cheap. Like, I'm like, plus, like we talked about before, of course, somebody posted in Discord a while ago a roll that actually fits, but I don't know if my machine takes that, since it's like a church sale machine. And I did find a manual for it online, but, like, I haven't read the manual. But the labels that it prints are 1/8 of an inch wider than the swatch sticks. So am I gonna be sitting here snipping off 1/8 of an inch of every label that I make? Is that gonna make the text in the label off center? On the other hand, if I go the Sharpie route, do I just trust myself to not ever get acetone near my nail polish swatch sticks? Or do I then have the extra step of wrapping each handle in packing tape? I don't know. I have finally decided, because somebody said, if you are this person, I'm sorry, I don't remember that it was you, but know that you helped me greatly, which direction I wish the text to face on the swatch stick. We've made one decision in the swatch project. Oh, or a cheap clear. I feel like that's sketchy. Dino. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the size of my swatch stick. Like, I measured my swatch sticks. Are there swatch sticks in here? Let's take a look. Let's investigate. What size is this tape? 4 millimeter? 1/2 inch. See, I don't know if this takes 3/8 inch labels. Like, it's not like a new fancy shiny. Like, I don't know. But I have decided that since, like, when we're swatching, we'll be painting this way, and I'll be able to want to read it while I'm swatching, so text will go this way. Because I had been considering, well, when I'm holding them, I might be holding them in my right hand, and would I want the text to go this way? But I can hold them left-handed, because I'm going to be swatching them left-handed, and that only makes sense. Anyway, this is my box of, hey, you should learn how to work your label maker and see how you like working it. Because the other thing is, too, like, okay, picture me sitting here, typing out labels. Like, will the Sharpies fade, though, if they're under tape? I mean, Sharpie's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, ideally, but would my ass ever actually do it? And then, like, would we ever have swatch sticks ready to have a swatch stream? I don't know. I need to look and see if there are if that machine will accept a 3/8 inch label. That's what I need to do. It would be so nice. I suppose there's like high-tech ones that will just like Wi-Fi to your computer and you can just type on your computer instead of on the label maker. Is that a thing? Yeah, I thought about that too, Tiger Mama. Except, I mean, you think about the labels that you print out, and it's like, you know, like, I think about, like, you ever been, like, going through a filing cabinet, and it's like, you get to, like, the folder, and it's got a label on it, and the label's just, like, you know, like, it's old, and the adhesive is dead, and I mean, I guess technically with the label maker that would happen too, but, like, label makers' stickers seem like they have higher quality adhesive than, like, printer label stickers. I considered that. Oh man, mail merge done properly will make you feel like a Microsoft Office god. Am I wrong? Like, you just, like, there's a feeling of power and accomplishment. And lo, I created labels. Because, like, something always goes wrong, then you have to fix it. Like, you know that the printer doesn't actually follow those margins, or... Rubber cement! Yeah, I'm gonna just rubber cement all my labels on there. Yeah, again, yeah, Amethyst, the fake deadlines with the lack of consequences. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that done and look really good too, Dino. I mean, that's kind of like Sharpie. Again, with the tape. I don't know. Like, the thing with Sharpie is, oh my god, I'm very critical of my own handwriting. Like, I kind of would like to avoid that. Like, I don't want to mess up my swatch sticks with my messy writing. Oh. You guys, I got so distracted comparing these, I forgot to actually, like, look at what we're supposed to be looking at. No, don't turn on your sounds. Which is this. Which, again, like, okay, camera doesn't want to focus, but, like, at certain angles, the flakies are disappearing. Y'all probably looked while I was completely distracted by the comparison. Like, here, we have shiny, bright flakies. Here, we're getting more into hollow and invisible kind of flakies. From my angle, too, it's a little bit different. Do I want to layer a couple flakies? Like, with the pastels, I've really, really been enjoying the flaky and hollow combination. Hey, Red. Hello, Izzy. I don't know. I need to finish my cuticles. But Dino, why would I need to do that? Dino, for as often as you tell me to use flaky, how come I don't see you using flaky this often? Riddle me that. Mino headed for bed. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you rest well. Maybe I'll get to bed early tonight. Wouldn't that be miraculous? Hey Raz, it's going okay. Like, not bad. We dropped some frames to start, but it seems like we've been stable since then. I hope you guys haven't had any more problems. Hopefully, like, never feel bad to, like, tell the streamer that there's a problem, because it can remind them to check, you know, what OBS is telling them, or it can give them a heads up that Twitch is having problems. Like, and both are good things to know. Although, like, in a lot of cases, like, yeah, there's maybe not anything they can do about it, but in some cases there is. Like, if it had continued to be bad, I probably would have lowered my bitrate again, which can help a little bit with the dropped frames. If it's on Twitch's end, of course, there's not much to be done, but... Very rarely have I ever seen a streamer be like, why would you tell me that? You know what I mean? Like, that's information that we just might not notice, or like I said, if it's on Twitch's end, that we might not have. Yes, Amethyst. Because it won't be hidden in indirect light. Whatever we decide to go with here, I'll probably do a polish in motion. Your security blanket. I mean, I don't know if everything I do is proper, but it works for me. A lot of people use or recommend cuticle remover. I've like never used cuticle remover. I always just like scrape them. Use cuticle nippers very sparingly, only where there's like a hangnail. My nails are getting kind of long. I don't know that I really feel like filing them right now. Maybe just a quick, super quick, like touch up. It's very easy to accidentally make yourself bleed, you know? Like, the thing with, like, hangnails is you pretty much need to cut those off. Other methods of removing them have the chance of you rip the cuticle into the part that's not a hangnail, and then it hurts and it bleeds, and, you know, it's a bad situation. Like, when you have a hangnail, you want to cut it as close to the skin as possible. So you want the pincher type of blade. You know, can go right next to the skin. You can also use like a nail clipper, but cuticle nippers are kind of easier to be precise with, I find. Cuticle remover, you just have to be careful not to get it like on your skin and to wash it off right away when you're done. But it also just seems like very extreme. Like, I don't need to be dissolving my cuticles. Glass file also highly recommended. Most people will tell you that they're superior. Not naming any names, but there are perhaps names that could be named. And your nails tend to grow unevenly, so if you have your nails in a shape that you prefer, like a little bit of maintenance filing isn't a bad thing. I'm just lazy about filing my nails. But then they get too long and then they break and then we have problems. After this manicure, I probably need like more attention to filing than just like cleaning up the shape a little bit. For the plankton. Oh, they use a different type of ink? That seems super dumb. I wondered too if the type of label, like that was one of the other things that I was looking at, like the different types of labels. Like they have like a papery one, and then they have like a shiny, like plasticier one. Not all glass files are created equal, but a good glass nail file is life-changing. I don't... Manicure-changing, perhaps. The paper ones stick better. Dino, your cheapness is actually costing you money. I'm pretty sure we've discussed this before. A good glass nail file will be last you literal years. Years where you do not have to buy a package of sand glued to cardboard. Poor little right thumb. This is long for poor little right thumb. I'm gonna have to file it down. This is my main gaming thumb. So I have to keep it pretty short. One of my PS4 controllers actually has grooves in it from my nail, like wearing away the plastic over time. Back from a dip in the pool. Nice, flamingo. Okay. It's failed. If it was only close to failing before, the filing failed it the rest of the way. We're gonna have to replace this patch. Crap. Well, I might as well file it down some more now. A pack of 100. A pack of 100 to avoid buying one glass nail file. Dino, your logic is flawed. How much is even a pack of 100 emery boards? It's probably more than a glass file. $3! Okay, that's not more than a glass file, but that also, like... The only thing that cheap you should use on your nails is these. Look at this one, the tip of it's all meh. Orange sticks. Buy a pack of 100 orange sticks for a couple, $2, $3. Emery boards are just bad. It's just bad, okay? Sorry, I know I'm not on camera. It's just hard to get the thumb at a good angle to file on camera. Also, why are you afraid to be not cheap with your nails? Be nice to your nails, Dino. Be nice to your nails and they will be nice to you. No, you won't. No, you won't. Dino, that's a lie, because I've yielded to your flaky demands in the past. I mean, you're not hurting me by not using a glass nail file. You're hurting yourself. So... I mean, it baffles me. But, like, it's not hurting me. I mean, it's hurting my heart. Just a little bit. Because I know so many people who, once they've tried a glass nail file, they're like, oh my god, why didn't I do this so long ago? Like, it gives such a nicer finish. Gives a nicer finish. Then you get a nicer manicure, better wear, fewer chips. All the things. They would love you more. They would love you more if you gave them a glass file. That's like if you have a pet and you can be like, man, my dog loves me, but guess what? If you gave your dog bacon, your dog would love you even more. That's how much more your nails would love you if you gave them a glass file. As much as a dog who loves bacon. Question mark? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept that level of love from Beanie. The hamless level of love. No, red. No. Literally. Cringe. No. Bad. Bad chat. It's uneven. Chat is very, very bad, very rude. Can see. Don't do that. I shouldn't have done it. I didn't resist. It's a flake. Separation in the nail layers that I just peeled off. I probably should reinforce this corner now, because it's lost a layer. Yeah, I don't think that's the case for most people though, son. I think most people are just stubborn and hard-headed, or, you know, something like that. Just something like that, maybe. Dino. A glass nail file is less than one bottle of like a Holo Taco polish. I mean, if glass files are like $100, like, yeah, I probably wouldn't be getting a glass file either. But you can get a good glass file for like $10. Now you're just being stubborn for stubborn's sake. You have no good legit reason other than stubbornness. Mechanical pencils. I used to love mechanical pencils. Falls under my love of writing implements. I was really mad last night because one of my favorite pens is running out of ink. And it's like not quite out of ink yet, it's just like where it'll like fuck up. You gotta like scribble with it, which is annoying. I think we're pretty good. Let's get some cotton. And soak off this old patch. Makes them paper curl. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to stop though. When you do something too hard, but you just don't know how to stop. Oh. Yeah, it's from a rainbow set too, of course, you know. Okay, we're almost done soaking off. Yeah, I like stuff that feels good to write with. I'm also a fan of, like, pens that maybe have, like, ouch, a nib or a marker tip sometimes, if they write nice. Sometimes those do and sometimes they don't. So. Caught in the break. With all the gel removed. There's our break. It still doesn't have a lot of flex because it's so low. Actually, I don't know why I'm fucking around with that, like y'all really wanted to see that or something, but we're gonna patch it. Oh. Are those, like, no, not that one. I'm just wondering if this is actually the same kind as what you're talking about. Dang it, where are they? Oh, they are in here. I just didn't pull out the drawer photo. Come here. Yeah, I'm a pen hoarder. Yeah, I'm a pen hoarder. Sling! Look at. There's no beanie to pet though. Red. What was it? Oh, patching. Gel. Acetone. Whoops. Cure spray. Paper towel. Pentel. Okay, that name rings like a childhood bell. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, even though I don't specifically remember them, but like they're in my mind as being good. Yes. Pens, dude. Oh my god, I love pens. Just making sure. It's just a couple little bits left to gel there. I'm just gonna. Very dry. Okay, we'll use this. I got a fountain pen set at one point to attempt to try and use with nail art. Guess who never attempted to try and use it with nail art? Spoiler, it was me. Part of the reason I think it's not holding is because it's so hard to get some in between the break. Because it is so low. Hey, is that a bean? Hi, buddy. Hi, Mr. Bean. Do I smell like nail polish things? Okay. This isn't even the hand that has patchy stuff on it, but I suppose this hand smells like acetone. We got a couple pets in there. Oh, I won't touch you anymore until I wash my hands, fine. Don't go up there. Set your butt down. Is it worthwhile to add another layer of gel here? We seem to be stuck fixing this almost every single manicure regardless. I can still feel it though. Like a little ridge. So I'm gonna add some more gel. Just to smooth that part out. Yeah, I hear you digging your claws in over there, sir. Hey, a beanie treat. I'll take care of that in just a minute. Hey, Mrs. Shredo. Oh man, I'm so sick of this because of how low it is. So even if I was just completely fed up with it, there's not much I can do about it. But mostly because the patches just refuse to hold. I'm having to patch it like every time I do a manicure. Sometimes like before I'm even done with the manicure, and that's just super, super frustrating. I think I probably should order some fresh gel. Will I remember to do so? No, I'll probably forget, and then, you know, we'll get to the next time we do a patch, and I'm like, man, this old gel. I was supposed to replace this. Yeah, this gel is a little bit old. Oh yeah, you hear that? Can you speak? Speak. Good boy. I don't know if y'all heard that, but hopefully you saw Osmo. We've been working on Speak in secret. Not really secret. Maybe we'll teach him eventually to have a big boy. Today we just got a little meep. Yeah, I know that gaming like puts additional pressure, especially on this thumb, but this patch is looking pretty good now, so hopefully that'll hold for a while. Smooth surface, you can see there. Like before, there was like a little ridge where the break was. No, I think it's just, is your fur just weird? He does have a white spot on his tummy. A secret white spot that's pretty well hidden. Yeah, it looks like right there. Is your fur just doing weird things? He also, I used to keep a collar on him until the collar just started looking really trashy and I took it off him, and I intended to always get him a new one, but then like I just never did. But like the spot where the collar used to be, I feel like sometimes I can still see like a thin area in his fur there, which would be right about, you know, there. I think I might take a quick bathroom break before we get started. And then I think maybe just black and either black and blue, black and Aurora. Where's my flashlight? I need to look at this under flashlight again. Or maybe just black? Oh gosh. Now I'm questioning everything again. Also, now that they're fully dry, by the way. Close. Very, very close. Right? These. Part of me is tempted, you know, I was really... like thinking flakies, but like maybe this black holo doesn't need any flakies. Yeah, I need to get Bean, who has ditched again, in to get his shots before I can renew his license. Excuse me. I'm like, I've been trying to, well, first I was delaying because it was like, you know, I wasn't vaccinated and I didn't really want to go out, and it was like, you know, I don't really think it's that big of a deal to wait a little bit, but now it's like, I'm waiting to see if the vet reopens normally. They're still like not letting people inside. Like they come to your car and they pick up your pet. And I know that Beanie would like not enjoy that. The flakies are pretty. I just can't decide. I do really like the blue. I like the blue better than Aurora. Let's just do the blue. Black and the blue. Alright. When we come back with a long-lasting base. And with Sesh Feet on top. Also, Annie Onion. Half an hour ago. If you are still here, I'm so sorry. I missed your follow. I either need to turn the music down or I need to turn the alerts up. Or I need to pay more attention. Maybe, was that when I was over? No, that wasn't that long ago. When I was over at the Helmers, maybe? Question mark? Excuses? Grasping? Thought about that. Where did I put the nail file? Here. Doesn't need the purple. I can feel the catchy spot. It'll be fine. Camera. Okay. I will be right back. If you need your own short break, stretch, drink, snack, now is the time. Where's this one? I will be right back. And then we will put that on my nails. You know what would help your nails grow? Thanks for your patience, everybody. Oh man, extrinsic fat. Maybe you would like where the heck is the thing? There. What are those? Do you guys know what those things are called? Like a like it's for messing with, but it's not like a fidget spinner, it's just like a strip. I really want to replace some stuff, but I'm just so cheap. I don't want to spend like $20 on a shirt. Is that wrong? Am I cheap? Is that absurd? Is $20 like not a lot? I feel like that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like a lot, but I feel like it's like a lot. It's like kind of a lot. Like, especially if I can get like a, oh, there it is, like a pair of leggings for $14. Why can't I get a shirt for $14? Yeah, I don't even need anything that cute. Like, I've got like to pretty basic shit. Like, I just like comfy stuff. Tiger Mama. You guys want to be a little bit closer? Prepping with acetone. I did give a cuticle scrub. Look at how happy those cuticles are. Let's immediately hit them up with acetone and dry them out again. Just to hydrate them again later. Merino wool? Isn't that a kind of wool? My mom's a wool person. I can't stand wool, honestly. It bothers me. It doesn't feel soft or comfy to me at all. Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna reinforce this corner with some gel, wasn't I? Too late. In before that whole corner snaps off. Because I peeled that corner. Should I reinforce it? I feel like it's too late. I want to move on with my manicure. We're gonna play a dangerous game, you guys. I feel like I could learn to enjoy sewing. Like, I remember enjoying sewing. But it's just another one of those things. It's like, well, fuck, I barely have room for my current hobbies. I don't really have room for my current hobbies. Let's be realistic. Fuck would I put a sewing machine in here? Yeah, so I washed my hands while I was downstairs, but even soap can leave residue behind on your nails, and the acetone just makes sure that like everything is gone so that we get a good adhesion for the base coat. And I'm using Holo Taco long lasting base today. Oh, from Sally's. I love their California mango cuticle oil. That's my favorite cuticle oil. I feel like I've seen that one come up in my searches. Amazon actually has like some good clothes. Like I've got some, and like some of the things it's like they come in enough colors. It's like, well, I'll get that in another color. Sure, I don't need every shirt to look uniquely like seamed or whatever. Yeah, I mean, like this is like, I mean, not really quite half my room because there's a little bit more room over here. You get like the in front of the monitor view. You got the closet behind me, which you see is like not very far. We have just the edge of the bookcase here, which is like behind those shoe boxes, and then like over there, like we've got the Helmers, and then that's the corner of the bed, right? So like there's not, and the window's literally right here. I mean, you guys, there's like I've shown you guys pictures of that a couple times. Helmers here. Shit everywhere. I need to clean. I don't like cleaning. I would love to be organized enough where I felt like it wasn't an undertaking. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I have one shirt that I really love that I got from a church sale, and I was when the last time I was wearing it, I was like, oh man, that's such a good shirt. What kind of shirt is it? And I looked at the tag, and fucking, of course, it's Lane Bryant. And I managed through Google sleuthery to discover, like, Lane Bryant actually still carries this shirt, although they don't have it like in the color that I have, but they still carry the shirt, but it's expensive. Like, look here. It's not that complicated. Room tour? No, I mean, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I could turn the camera a little bit more. There's you guys familiar with the rainbow set of drawers from Michaels? There's one of those stacked on top of a dresser that has a TV, and then another dresser that has a bunch of shit hanging on it. You could probably almost see. No, I guess the camera cuts it off. It's literally like right out of frame. Yeah, you could be the next Marie Kondo, Flamingo. Kondo? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Does it spark joy? Friday, Monday, and 3 weeks from now. Yeah, I was actually looking, like sometimes if you Google on Amazon and they don't have what you're looking for, like it does a surprisingly good job of like recommending you some other stuff. Like if you search like, you know, a nail polish brand that they don't carry, they will come up with other nail polish brands. Like they know what that brand is apparently, even if they don't carry it. So I searched like the name of the Lane Bryant shirt on Amazon to see what came up, and like some stuff that was pretty similar to it did come up. Like I was pleased with that, but they were all also expensive. I was like, I don't know. I need to look at them some more, find one that I really like, and put it on my wish list. Because then Amazon will tell me when it goes on sale. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also just like, it's easy to like get used to stuff being out of place or whatever, and then you look and you're like, how long has that been there? That's probably a really way longer than it ever should have been there type of situation, you know? Yeah. I almost wonder, like, I haven't been able to find anything, but like if they're somewhat related or something. I hope not. I like Nicole Diary. I think they just both come up because they're both cheap nail art stuffs. Let's get base coat on. I'm going to be doing a full wrap. I don't know how long I'm going to leave this on. Probably until I'm not having trouble with my back anymore. So, maybe like a couple weeks. So we're going to do a full wrap, which usually, like I always recommend wrapping the tips, but for this I'm going to fully wrap the underside, which helps with chipping and helps with your nail, like absorbing water through the underside, which also helps with chipping. Every now and then, I managed to be like productive and get some shit done, but like it's just so much time in between. It's like, dude, I need to get my shit together on a more regular basis. And I remember seeing this one, I don't know if you guys know like Dr. Mick on Twitch, but he's like a therapist, and like he like he says he won't be your therapist, but he can like talk about therapy ideas, you know, with his chat and stuff. And I forget exactly how he phrased it. Like he phrased it in like a way that like really made a lot of sense, and I'm probably like paraphrasing it poorly, but like somebody asked him like how to deal with lack of motivation or with like procrastination, and it was, the secret is, you know, what's the secret to getting stuff done or something. I forget. I wish I could like, I should have clipped it. Hello, it's Twitch. I should have clipped it. But the answer was, don't wait to be motivated. Just fucking do it. Which sounds simple and makes a lot of sense. Because you got, like most people have way more things to get done than motivation to do them, right? And the things need getting done, whether you're motivated or not. But it's so much harder to put in practice and in actuality. Yeah, I think Julia rated me over there a couple times. I don't think I actually follow him, now that I think about it. Because he never shows up in my following, but I've been there several times. And like, I don't know, like I've been able to like get in that mindset of just do it a couple times, and it is very useful. Like, hey, you actually, like, it's encouraging. Like, if you make progress even when you're not in a motivated mood or whatever, that's actually motivating. You're like, oh wow, I didn't need motivation to do this, but then you feel good and then you're actually motivated. It's like kind of magical. But I don't know, like I wish I could recapture that. Like I need to like fool my brain. And some days it's easier than others. Some days the pudding is just too thick. Yeah, discipline succeeds when motivation fails. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, exactly. Well, now that's not true, son. That's negative self-talk. Because if you lack discipline, you would never be doing your exercise, now would you? And I know for a fact, unless you're just lying to chat en masse, you're lying to all of us at once, that you be doing your exercises, so that's like discipline. And sometimes, like, that's a thing too. Like, I'm adding an extra layer here because this is the weak corner. You can have disciplines in some areas of your life and not discipline in other areas of your life. And like, that's another opportunity to try and like trick your brain. I don't know how, but like, if you can, you know, show discipline in one area, you're capable of showing that discipline in other areas. Yeah, you hate it a lot. Exactly. But you do it because you know it's good for you, even though it sucks. Now, I could say the same thing about cleaning my room. Like, you know, if I could just get it organized, I feel like I could keep it organized, and I could, like, you know, do a couple things. But how? That's the question. Gotta trick myself. Gotta trick myself into being disciplined. Yeah, executive dysfunction. Yeah. I wonder, I mean, I don't know. I mean, just like, I mean, there's like all those things, there's levels to that. Like, I don't know if I'm to the level of, you know, being able to stick that label on it, but yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? If you June book it, what do you mean? 10 minutes at a time is better than nothing. That's true. And that's also like, I don't know, what's the difference between like a mindset and a mental trick? Do you know what I mean? Because like cleaning is the same thing. Like it gets overwhelming. Like this is a fucking stack of nail polish. How am I ever gonna get those stacks into those drawers, right? Well, start a couple bottles at a time. Well, but what if those aren't on my spreadsheet? Well, start a couple bottles at a time. Like, it's very easy for projects to seem just like so huge and daunting that they're intimidating, but any step forward can be a step of progress. Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, small successes are not less of a success because they're small. And they're maybe not like something that you think is a small success is maybe a larger success than you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? That's progress. Progress is progress. I'm trying not to be impatient because I don't want to like start while the base is wet. I feel like long-lasting base does take a little bit longer than Peely base to dry, but maybe that is also because I tend to apply it slightly thicker because Peely base likes a fairly thin coat. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I figure out a trick, I let you guys know, but it's also hard when it feels like cleaning is not how do I want to put it, like doing anything. Like, well, I could be spending that time, you know, editing, or I could be spending that time whatever. But then you just sitting there think about all the things you could do, and guess how many things you end up doing? The answer is 0. Hey, Ray Ray. Yes, we are just about to put electrostatic on my fingies. Oh, I turned off autofocus. Was that a smart move? Should I keep it turned off? Nope. Camera. There we go. Electrostatic. Also, did I say hello, Ray? I imagined saying hello. Yeah, do something. Maybe it's you fold up that pair of socks that's been sitting in a stack of socks that you just been pulling socks out of instead of putting them away in the sock drawer. Actually, that's not me lately, because it's been too hot to wear socks. But there is a pile of socks that are not matched and put in the sock drawer. Usually they've been sitting right there, and I move them so that you guys don't accidentally get a shot of my laundry during stream. Yeah, Amethyst, that too. Or, I mean, like I've told you guys before, like the plan is for the whole bookshelf to be nail polish, except the bookshelf is already full of other things that aren't nail polish. So in order to put the nail polish there, I have to find a new home or get rid of the stuff that's already there. And oh my god, getting rid of shit? Why is getting rid of shit so hard? Shit you ain't seen in years, shit you didn't remember that you had, but when you think about getting rid of it, all of a sudden it's monka ass. Hi, Beanie. I got rid of some stuff the other day. Just yeeted. Gave me high anxiety. Yeah, Ray, no, I know you have like a huge project coming up. Is it maybe possible you can like ship some of your things to yourself? Two suitcases, like, man. Yeah, and sometimes, like, if you haven't heard the trick of, like, taking a picture of something that, like, you're not sure if you want to get rid of, and then, like, sometimes it's okay to get rid of because you have a picture. I've had some success with that. Like, there were some like piggy banks from my childhood. Like, I'm not using these piggy banks. I took a picture of them and I got rid of them. And it was okay. Guess what? It was okay, mostly. Yeah. Well, I mean, see, now you're never going to get me to say throw away nail polish, because what if you need it? It's still good. If it's glommy, get some polish thinner, but probably it's not 18 free and all them chemicals kept it fine. Oh, perfume. Yeah, sunk cost fallacy, a lot of that too. Yeah, definitely that. I would like see if you could figure out how much is theirs and get rid of it. Say, hey, this shit is actually yours. Please come get it. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, because otherwise the option is basically leaving it behind though, right, Ray Ray? I mean, like, obviously some things are going to be like, anything important is going to make that, you know, 2 suitcase quota, but yeah, I don't know. That's another thing. Then it's like, you know, what do I care about this much and what can I care about that much? Oh no, I couldn't do that. I can't, you know, I mean, props to you if you can. I could not get rid of something without throwing it out. Even if I hadn't opened it in years, I don't think I could get rid of something without just like at least like, because most things, like, I tend to have a lot of shit in boxes because it's easier to like store stuff that way when you're like short of space. Like the boxes that like reams of paper come in and they stack together really nice. And like, I am one of those organized chaos people that, like, if I open a box and look in, I could be like, oh, that's that box, and then maybe get rid of it, but like without even looking. Like, what if anything? What if anything? That sums up my feeling. Your makeup and your K-pop hoard, yeah. Yeah, well, and that's a good way to look at it too. Like, am I holding on to this? Is it a one-of-a-kind, precious, limited edition, whatever? Or is it, you know... Like, one of the things I probably should get rid of, or at least greatly purge, is my collection of empty polish bottles that I originally began collecting because I thought I was going to start frankening nail polish and I was going to have all these beautiful frankens and I needed to have bottles to make them in, right? Aw, Jay, thank you. I love that too. Like, people, you don't have to care about nail art to appreciate pretty colors or to just like hang out. Yeah, also, yeah, that, Ray too. Clothes are very hard for me. Cause like, between weight fluctuations and like the fear that I may have to go back to an office job, it's like, do I get rid of, like, yeah, I haven't worn this shit. I have no interest in wearing this. I'm not gonna, you know, be sitting here in a pencil skirt and like, you know, an office outfit streaming. But what if I do need to get a regular job next year and I'm not going to be able to go do that in a t-shirt and leggings? You know? Gonna make jelly polishes and I just want to buy something. Yeah, jellies would be great to franken. I literally have an overflowing shoebox, possibly 2, of empty bottles of various. There's a lot of empty Seche Vites in there from before I started buying the refill bottle. Like, I would just go to Sally's once a month and buy me a new bottle of Seche Vite. Yeah. Yeah, also sentimental clothes, like, oh my god, I remember when this was my favorite t-shirt. Like, okay, and why are you in my heart? Like, what, this doesn't matter. Why does it matter? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't want to be unrealistic and hang on to things that I'll never fit in again, but I also don't want to be pessimistic and just count on being fat for the rest of my life. And I also don't want to be, money foolish and have to, replace things that I had, it's just like, leggings. Renegade. Hello. Pre-dirty and pre-ripped. Yeah, I'm not into that. I miss that fashion boat. I'm not into it. Yeah, tailoring is really nice. My aunt is a really good seamstress. We're gonna start painting, you guys. I'm so distracted by our organizational and cleaning talk, but like that would be really useful to know. But yeah, like several times I've pulled out like my office clothes and gone like, should I get rid of this? Should I keep this? Yeah. And of course, and like the clothes too, it's like, especially when clothes are expensive, like we were just talking about previously. Like, it's not something like, I don't know what I could use as a cheap example. Hangers. That's a bad example. You probably only have about as many hangers as you need for your clothes. But it's like, throwing out something cheap that's replaceable, or donating. Hopefully, if your shit's still good, you donate and don't throw it out. Like, if shit is still usable by somebody, please research your local donation options. But getting rid of something that's cheap that you can replace is very different than getting rid of something expensive that you can replace. Like, technically, okay, can replace, but at what cost? Maybe I'll do some cleaning tonight. Maybe I will be motivated by this discussion. I also, like, I come up with, like, really good plans that then just somehow, like, turn out not to be as good as I think. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, this will be the plan that will help me get organized, and then, like, it just doesn't work. Or trying to recapture, like, your more productive moments. Like, ooh, I was so productive. What did I do? What time did I wake up? What food did I eat? Or, you know what I mean? Like, what is the magical mathematical equation that led to me being productive on January 14th, 2020? I'm guesstimating that date. This is actually like a real thing in my head. That is the last time, early 2020, that I made serious progress on, like, organizing my polish collection. Like, I had a whole day. I was adding shit to the spreadsheet. I was reorganizing the Helmer drawers. I was organizing the shoe boxes. I was going through, like, bags that had nail polish in them and putting them, like, in the Helmers and the shoe boxes. Like, I made so much progress over, like, 2 or 3 days, and then I, like, stalled out. And many times I have, like, thought back to, like, wait a minute, what was going on? Why was I so productive for such a short time? The belching skills, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I literally, like, I'm not even like that into clothes, but I have more clothes than fit in my closets. I have 2 closets. Like, this room is not very large, but it actually used to be 2 rooms. So there's the closet behind me, and there's a closet like half that big on the other side of the room, next to the bed. Yeah. Up, up, down, down, left, right, start. Pew! Tomorrow you shall be productive. Or maybe like a totem, like a rain totem, but a productivity totem. Yeah, oh, I mean, that's a whole other thing. Shit. I would love... I mean, you guys saw how easy Beanie's chair is to move around. If I could clear out the polish and figure out where I'm going to move these drawers that are on the other side of me, like, I would love to get back to my yoga. I miss that, but there's... Like, I would have to make space in here to do it. I mean, I'm not going to, like, a class. That's not happening. I like to do my yoga by myself. But, like, right now, there's, like, literally just not enough space. If I could finish the polish project, then it's easy to just move Beanie's chair, like, on top of the bed. Beanie's chair is just made out of foam. If anybody doesn't know, like, it's a... I don't know what to call it, like a kid's chair almost, or something, like a game room chair of some sort. Ouch. This looks so low-key, nondescript. Just a little black with possibly something else hidden in the... Okay, actually, like, when the camera focuses like that, it's not that hidden. Y'all can tell that's hollow. That's just getting washed out by the ring light. Let's do flashlight on one coat. Hold on. Hold on. Rainbows. Lack of focus and rainbows. Can I get... Camera, can you please focus? There, let me turn off the autofocus now. There we go. Yes. Yes, it's so rainbow. Rainbows. Yes. Yes, those and like just regular like bath products or like feminine care products. Yeah, my parents' church used to work with a local, in fact, I think they still do, women's thing. And all that kind of stuff, definitely. Lack of focus in rainbows. Yeah. Yeah. That could be a t-shirt. Lack of focus in rainbows. And then on the back, it's my brain. Ooh, a beanie treat. Wait, is he? Oh, he is here. It's like, wait a minute. Ooh, a flashlight time emote. You know, somehow I don't think that's on my list. I have 4 of the 5, I think, decided on. Possibly the 5th also. You think this would be more legible in an emote or this? I mean, usually that's how I actually go, but this is also pretty close. I'm still trying to think of a good name for that one. But I've been doing that way too often to ignore it. Yeah, you did hear your treat bag. Did it wake you up? That sweet, sweet crinkle? There you go. Little small treat for Baines. That's all for you right now. Yeah, I donated some because the last time I got some, I ordered on Amazon and I was looking for the deals and like, okay, I literally did not hear that one. I guess my music is just that fucking loud. Nutty, thank you so much for the host. All the things on Amazon that were like a good price for like multiple packs, and I'm like, dude, I literally don't need that many. I don't need that many. So it was like, I was just like, you know what? I'll order this. I'll still consider it. It's like the cheapest option, but I'm gonna donate like half of what I got. Yeah. So here's the emotes I'm thinking of. One of those, the gamble, poker playing Paulette, a little sleepy yawny one, I think, because I put cloth at bits, and so we don't really have a sleep one, and like a lot of times since I stream quite late, people be going to sleep. And then a one more time, and then maybe something with like a number 2, because then you guys could use that when I ask you worth or not worth. You could spam the one more time for 1 or whatever we make 2 to be. But I don't know what I want the 2 to look like. Like the one more time I want like, well, I can't do my hand like I would want the hand because my nails are partly wet. But like, so yeah. I've almost fully decided, but I'm not sure. And I think all those 2 would be good as follower emotes because like everybody gambles. Well, most people gamble. And the gambling is mainly here. So, I mean, like, they wouldn't necessarily need to be used in other channels. Oh, you got yours today. Congratulations, Nutty. Oh, okay. Don't hunch, Colette. I don't need to hunch over to do a good manicure. I just need to be mindful. But there's no risk, son. It's not real anything. It's just fake polish bottles. Split Paulette with 2 brushes. Okay, that sounds creepy. Do you mean like split in half? Or like split like she has a twin? Or like split personality? I don't know. I mean, 2 fingers is like a peace sign also. So, I mean, it would be cute and usable outside of the worth or not worth scenario. Just like the 1 would be like a one more time, which, I mean, may or may not be a scenario that happens around here from time to time. Okay, I heard that.
Correct, you don't need to hunch over for a good job. You do have to hunch over for an amazing job, though. Your brain.
Oh, I have thought of like a heart or like a wave or something. I don't know, I feel like I like most people already have like a hello emote that they have as a go-to. But I suppose maybe not everybody does. I don't have like anything visualized. Like I have, this is not something I've just only recently started thinking about. I have a Google Doc where I make notes and I take little screenshots and stuff. And then when I'm ready, I just take the ones that I'm ready to do and I break them out into their own doc to send to my emote artist. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm still like on the whoa, gosh. That was my knuckle. That was the camera. I don't even know what I did. That was just very clumsy. Text, did I say thank you for the bits? I was just happy that I heard the bits and we heard the text-to-speech lady. The pastel green is so good. All the pastels, actually. And yeah, the formula's sweet. Just like the OG rainbows. And they gradient so nice. Like, I don't know if you saw the mani I had before. Oh, they're right here. I'm like, where did the Peelies go? They're upside down and I couldn't see them. This is what we just took off. It was phenomenal. I loved it a lot. Wait, is the music too loud for you guys to hear text-to-speech lady? Oh, no, Tiger Mama. Music is perfect, but you couldn't hear text-to-speech. You heard her just fine. Text-to-speech lady is quiet. You just heard a mumbling. I wonder... What I hear is that we're having a variety of experiences. Maybe a combination of both, like turn the music down a little bit and turn the text-to-speech lady up a little bit. FFZ is so nice. There's so many little things that FFZ does that I don't even like necessarily at this point realize are FFZ and not just like actually Twitch because I've had FFZ for so long. But yeah, the emotes are of course the biggest part. Can also do pronouns through FFZ. You can use FFZ to enable BTTV emotes if you don't also want BTTV, which are usually like the animated emotes, although not all of BTTV emotes are GIFs. I'll have to listen back after stream. I'm not gonna try messing with the balance during stream. And usually when I listen back, like the music doesn't seem too loud. I suppose maybe it depends a little bit on people's speakers too, and whether you use the What is the little thing next to the volume? The FFZ audio equalizer? Oops, sorry. I was probably out of frame for most of that hand. I'm afraid I'm gonna knock this camera down again and I'm not gonna be able to catch it with wet nails. Hopefully not. Okay. We'll do some cleanup to let this dry a little bit more, and then we'll do the flakies. In there somewhere. I hate navigating around in there. A lot of my settings have been the same in there for a long time just because navigating in there is so much of a pain. I think though if you, like there is a little search option. If you go in the search box and type either, well, BTTV might work. Might have to put the full Better Twitch TV. It should tell you what sections. You know, it might be in the add-ons, actually. Now that I think about it, that might be where it is. Either under add-ons or under emotes. And I think it's just called something like Enable BTTV emotes. The music isn't too loud, but text-to-speech is very quiet. Do you guys normally think it's quiet, like when I'm playing Hollow Knight? Chair, why won't you just stay in place? Yes? Yes? Can you get in Beanie's chair? Can you do that for me? Please to get in Beanie's chair? He's right here. Can you get in your chair, please? Mr. Bean. Get in Beanie's chair. Come on. No, don't go in there. Get in Beanie's chair. Mr. Bean. Please. Come on. Get up there. Good boy. Gotta get up early. Thank you for hanging out, Bat. Huh. I actually turned it up when I changed the voices, so that's interesting. Maybe the new voices are quieter and I need to turn them up all the way. Or at least higher than they are. Like, most of my alerts are not on like 100% volume. Except for the jump scare. But also, like, it's just hard to get them to be balanced and balanced with the other sounds too. Hey, Fly, thank you for the beanie treat. We'll do that in just a second. Wait, did he bail out? He bailed out completely. We'll see if he comes back. Otherwise, we'll have a treat in reserve. Beanie, do you want a treat? Come back and get a treat, buddy? Electrostatic is also cleaning up pretty well, like on my sidewalls here. Much like One Coat Black. Which, as we've discussed with that, is kind of a rarity for pigmented black polishes. Yeah, this is, oh shit, I don't know. I got it from Michael's. It is listed in my nail polish essentials list. I should go through there. I don't remember if I checked that. I checked, some of the stuff on that list is like not on Amazon anymore, so the list is not as useful as it's supposed to be. Dip it in acetone and clean up around the edges. Because you don't have to be a good painter, you just have to be a good cleaner-upper. That's the true secret to a good looking manicure. I've got some in my cuticle there. I need to get that out. I just keep a little dish. I think it's like a wasabi dish. Or maybe a soy sauce dish. Full of acetone, and I dip my brush in it. You don't want it like sopping wet, but like it's wet enough to do cleanup. Nice clean cuticle line. So, you know, not a huge difference, but like it just makes everything look nice and clean compared to like a baby did it. And I try to be clean, but man, my sidewalls are just chubby. It's very hard for me to avoid and actually get polish all the way to the edge of my nail. Like if I leave some naked strips down the side, like sure, I could avoid my sidewalls, but like to actually get to the edge, it's really hard to avoid. Yeah, and some people like an angled one, some people like a rounded one. I really like this flat one because it's easy to get in there at the sidewalls with it. A little bit stiff, not like hard, but like stiff enough to get in where it needs to be. And like, you know, fairly thin / pointy at the tip. Tapered, like, well, no, maybe not tapered's the word. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be doing this with a big honkin', you know, Bob Ross 2-inch brush or whatever. If you don't have a brush, you can also use an orange stick with a little bit of cotton wrapped on the tip to sop the acetone. Oh, you know what? Did you guys see? You guys probably saw. Y'all be on Instagram. Y'all see Fun Lacquer's holographic eyeshadow? Yeah, I at one point bought a little, a dapping dish that I was going to use for acetone. But, because, like, this is, like, kind of a large container, but I actually like it being slightly larger for when I'm, like, cleaning off orange sticks when I'm water marbling or stuff like that. And it's very stable on my desk. Like, I never feel like I'm going to tip it over or anything. Just like whatever else. Yeah, our webcam's still hard to find. I know for a while they were like just sold out everywhere. Although if I thought I had one in a box, I probably would be searching a box, because I'd be cheap, per our earlier conversation. That's the other reason it's hard to get rid of stuff, in fact, because it's like, well, what? I might not have needed this in the last 3 years, but what if I need it next year? What then? Whatever shall I do? Not helping to reinforce my incorrect mentality is the fact that it has happened a couple times where I have sucked it up and got rid of something and then, like, instantly wished I had it. It's easy to get some, like, these little areas too when I'm wrapping the sides and the tips. But you get a free diamond nail polish with it. Yeah, no, I didn't look at the price. I figured it was some expensive shit. Just looking at the packaging, like they're putting it out there as high-end hollow particles. Silicone chips? Yeah. What uses silicone chips? Like, I'm dumb about computers. I really am. I mean, I would imagine they're in, like, most things. Like, if that's, like, the standard. Alright, we're gonna do Sonic. We're gonna start out, like, slightly scanned. And see what we think. I actually love this. I'm not going any heavier. Aha! Yes. Dang it, I just wanted a tiny bit more. Okay, that's still good. Not too overwhelming. Quite a bit of flaky, but not too overwhelming. Like, yeah, CPU, GPU, RAM, yeah. Yeah, so they are somewhat transparent. And they're a little bit, like the blue is possibly one of the least multi-chrome unicorn skins, but even this at different angles, the flakies do turn and shift into different colors. It's the magic of a unicorn skin. Right. I can't wait. I can't wait. So now you see the transparency come through and the black holo still popping. Like, you can't see them as clearly. You can get them a little bit there if you get them at like a shady angle. Like, that's compared to without the flaky. Can I hold on? Can I get the balance flashlight? Like, you almost feel like you don't see the flaky, except it is definitely different. Like, you're getting a ton of holo. See there, you can kind of... I feel like the shady side of flakies is easier to see on lighter colors, but you can kind of see, you know, there. It just punches up the holo, honestly. It just adds to it. And gives it more personality in indirect lighting. Yeah, you can kind of see like it goes from like a brighter blue into like a darker, like there you can see, like look at the cuticle, you have a brighter blue, and then at the tip you have like a darker indigo blue. It's like a little bit of the duochrome. Whereas this, like, I don't dislike this, but I mean it's a little bit plain-ish under this lighting. Whereas they're both fire under like flashlight time. Of all of them together, Flamingo? Yeah. That was so pretty, Dino. That was very, very pretty. Alright, let's try to maintain a similar level of unicorn skin coverage on this. I could go lighter, I could go heavier. But I feel like that was a pretty good amount. Sorry, I'm just trying to like look at them next to each other. That's about right. I'm not going to do another round of cleanup for this, I don't think, unless anything looks like it really needs it, but if there's any flakies that go off on the edge, I'm going to try and get them. Yeah, well these are kind of like iridescent and multichrome, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like flaky in general describes more the shape of the particle than the effect of the particle. Flaky is like, you know, uneven, jaggedy pieces. Is that Bane? Do we still have an outstanding treat? I think we do, right? I think we're getting some... Camera's not handling that well. I wonder why. Do we need to turn this down like a notch? 2 notches? 3 notches? 4 notches? Why is my finger doing that on the camera? Is it just because of the black background? I mean, like, you guys can still see what's going on here, but it's, like, obviously not as well lit. But, man, that was doing some weird shit to my skin. Turn that back up. Yeah. You know, when I did opals for Christmas, I was less pleased with my black opal design. I think I might be able to get something a little closer to what black opals actually look like with the inclusion of the new Flakies, like particularly like Galactic and Sonic. Like Galactic, Sonic, and maybe Solar would be really good for a black opal. The white opals exceeded my expectations. Yes, that is a treat bag, Mr. Bane. Beanie's treat bag, in fact. Here you go. A little treat for Mr. Little Bean. Oh, I should have made him big. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes if I do 2 coats of Flakies, in fact, I do see a couple little places like right there where I could use just a tad more cleanup. I was gonna say, I wasn't planning on doing any cleanup, but sometimes it needs just a bit. Because the Flakies can tend to slightly soften, like the polish underneath, and then sometimes you get like blurbs. I think it's mostly pretty good though. Topaz is very nice. I mean, it's not as cool, quite as cool as Opal, but it's pretty good. Topaz comes in almost every color. I mean, Pearl is a gemstone, but it's not really a stone. Pearl is June, right? Isn't the alternate Tanzanite? I could be wrong about that. I used to be more on top of my monthly birthstone info. Golden Topaz is pretty too. I like Topaz. Alright, y'all, top coat. Top coat coming in here to just glossy everything and make everything phenomenal. And finish our full wrap. Underside, sidewalls, and tip. I just remember I never got very much of anything in my birthstone because rubies are not cheap. I had like maybe like a pair of ruby studs, earrings. It just juices it up. 2 top coat versus 2 not top coat. Don't like peridot? I mean, I guess there's not very many gemstones that I don't like. So I'm good with all of them. I admit, it's been a while. It's been a while. Man, y'all ever go down that QVC rabbit hole? Jewelry presentations. Used to love me some QVC. Got a lot of cute jewelry. In this case, the top coat is just the zhuzh. Sometimes I feel like with the reciprocal gradient, the top coat was really like a moment, an experience. In this case, it's just making everything extra good. Gradients, like, they need that top coat to finish smoothing everything out. This just needs the top coat to, well, smooth it out, but in a different way. It depends too, because like, I mean, there's natural gems, and then there's man-made gems, and then there's like natural gems that are like heat treated to help bring out their color or stuff like that. So like, it depends how absolutely authentic you want to be. Why do I feel like that one flake is laying so weird? Please be smooth. There we go. Oh, underside too. Did I do this underside? Yes, I can tell. I think. Not paying attention to my own manicure. Yeah, I did the underside of the middle. Whoa. Dry, thank God. Bonked it. Ho little right thumb. Zudge? Wait, what? Zuzh? What? Oh, zhuzh. Zhuzh is, fuck, I don't know. Hey, Google. Oh. G warning. Hey, Google. How do you spell zhuzh?
Judge is spelled J-U-D-G-E.
You sure about that? What? No, Google. Hey, Google, that's not what I said. I'm dissatisfied with that. I would say that I would spell zhuzh maybe like J-U-G-E? Jug. No, it's not. I don't know. Somebody Google this. Not with audio Google. Misspell it. Take one of these misspellings. Thank you. Zhuzh. I don't like that either though. Z-H-U-Z-H. Zhuzh. Let's try this one. G warning. Hey Google, how do you pronounce Z-H-U-Z-H?
That's pronounced Zeus.
Zoosh. No, that's a zoosh. I can't believe that one's pronounced zoosh. You know what? Guess what? We're talking to each other. We don't need to you know, maybe I should go, hey, does anybody have the closed captions on? What does closed captions say about it? Zhuzh. Wait, I can see this. I can see what my closed captions say. Where are you, closed captions? Zhuzh. It spelled it like judge. Judge and zhuzh. That's a judge and jury. God damn it, closed caption. Oh. You ever, like, I'd never thought of that. Does that mean that I've never read a book where the character has judged themselves? Up? Go judge yourself. I don't like it. I don't like any of those spellings. I don't think that word ever needs to be spelled. That's how I feel about that. This just looks like black and blue. But guess what, y'all? It's not. It's a secret. Except it's not a secret because I'm gonna tell you right now. In fact, it's not a secret because in fact I already told you. Oh, look at it from that angle. Look at, you get some of the like almost purpliness, and then you get like the blueness, and then like, oh, now we coming in and the hollow is coming through. This is phenomenal. This is great. This is a manicure that I can wear for like several weeks. This is my idea of a neutral manicure. Like literally, what would this not go with? This is like a blue jeans nail. Jeans go with everything. Black hollow with blue flakies goes with anything. Pretty sure. Thank you, Cristine. That makes me happy. I hope it makes you guys happy as well. Okay, that was surprisingly exhausting. Thank you guys for coming to look at pretty colors with me. I'm gonna find you guys somewhere to go. Tomorrow I should be back. I kinda wanna join the crowd and we're unhappy couple percent for Pride Month, but also like everybody, you know, that's I can't not do that. What was I saying? Oh, everybody's saying it sucks and is very hard. So now I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to do that if like everybody's like it sucks and it's very hard. I want to get back to 106 a little bit, but honestly, probably, let's keep it real, it's probably going to be a rando. Happy couple percent. Which maybe sucks and is hard in a couple different ways. Please feel free to join my Discord if you're not already in there. I give very loose, inaccurate estimates of when I'm going to stream on a daily basis. I'm wrong 90% of the time. I don't know how to estimate time accurately. I'm bad. Okay, that's a fucking cute ass BRB screen. What the heck? That's cute as shit. Okay. Thank you, you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome and thank you. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Like, honestly, probably rando. I wanted to play rando today, but I needed to do my nails, and I also needed to not do a long stream, so nails was actually a really good call that way as well. Probably stream Thursday and Friday too. Saturday is Mathulu's hot tub stream. And I mean, that the hilarity of that, the fact that that's actually about to happen is pretty hilarious, but I definitely want to check out some of that. So I don't know exactly what time he's going to be doing that, but I'll probably get started a little while after that. Maybe I'll try to have that be another day where I actually eat dinner before stream, which is a very smart thing to do and I should do on a more regular basis. And then we'll see. You know, Cristine kind of teased that there were some more creams coming out soon. I don't know when that's happening or if I'm getting them. But this as far as like nail art is concerned, this manicure will probably be around for quite a while. I think I succeeded in at least not making my back worse. Like, I definitely was hunching over a couple times, but I caught myself. And, sorry. Like, it doesn't feel worse now than when I started. Yeah, Mathulu literally set a sub goal and has purchased a hot tub and will be running Hollow Knight all hot springs % in a hot tub this Saturday. He's also doing hitless attempts right now, if you want to check that out. But if you would like to raid with me, I'm going to raid us over to Thistle, who is on a BRB, but will hopefully be back soon, who is on part 5 of her co-op room rando with Otto, and they're making a map. And if you are my Hollow Knight map people, yeah, he will be playing in a hot tub. He will be in a hot tub in swim trunks playing Hollow Knight. And the category, the all hot springs category in the rule set will have that the run must be completed in an actual hot tub. Well, hopefully he's worked out these sorts of concerns, Raz. I mean, cam on is the assumption fly. Yes. Streaming in the pools and hot tubs category, or whatever the fuck the shit's called. You know, I don't know if he has a waterproof controller, son. I think he's just planning on using his less new controller and hoping that he doesn't get it wet. But like, I can't miss that on Saturday, so I'm looking to catch a goodly portion of that. Simple little raid with me, of course. Whim, it's so pretty. I'm already raiding, or I would do you flashlight time, but you can check the VOD. We're gonna go see Thistle. Drop beanies or your favorite emote. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I hope I'll see you next time, and you guys are all awesome, and bye. and Thistle's BRB, but I told everybody that. And, if you guys are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe, for...
Oh.
It's Otto. For nail art, extended tutorials, edited tutorials. Well, this isn't a tutorial and it's not going to get edited.
Thistle's just getting alcohol. She'll be back soon.
That's a good reason to be AFK. Color therapy, as I like to call these, you know, quote-unquote simple manicures, and of course, lots and lots of flashlight time whenever Holo is involved.
Your nails.
I hope you all enjoyed as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.